I'm in the new setup. I changed my setup up a little bit. Just gonna go full webcam for a minute because the game has started, and we cannot show it. So let's get right into it. Honestly, first possession we're getting into Nimhard into the mid range. These guys got to get real comfortable, but it's gonna be a little bit of a war of attrition just based on who wants it more. Get the lighting right. If the Pacers win this, dude. That's a foul. Yep. If the Pacers manage to win this one. Alright, let me. Alright, got this over here. The Miles Turner 3-ball. Now, what I'd like to see is if the Pacers want to go with mostly 3 balls here, or if they try to attack the paint, put pressure on the rim. That's what I want to see early. That's easy money for Shea. That is easy money in the bank. Wide open. Pascal's shot great so far this postseason. He's shooting around 45%. That brother has shot 45%. So they're just letting Shea go at it. That is what it feels like. He's going to try to go with the shoulder bump. He's just so creative getting the shot off. Getting any space. Let me just cook real quick. Nimhard, dude. So I think they like to get out to the perimeter and try to shoot a lot of jump shots this game. That's what I'm thinking immediately for the Pacers. But they got Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren in the paint. It could go either way. The calm down. Hello, Dane. I am in the new. I don't like how bumpy the webcam is, but I'm in the new angle. I'm in a new setup. I've got a table. He's gonna go to the shoulder bump. That boy loves that shoulder bump. He's gonna give you that right shoulder bump, and he's gonna fade. Tyrese, he's got the big man on him. Yep, he's gonna attack the rim. That's a great low rotation by Shea. Shea might shoot 30, 40 shots this game. If we're being real right now. He didn't touch the ball like at all that possession though. They're going to try to deny him. Because if I'm the Pacers, someone else is going to beat me. It ain't going to be that man. That man ain't going to be the one that beats me. I'm going to give it to Tyrese. Tyrese doesn't shoot the ball. He just distributes. Which that's a great pass just to give him on the run. Halliburton for 3. They've shot so well this postseason. I said that on Pascal's first 3. Man, shooting like 45% this postseason from 3. Neesmith is shooting like 50. So you might think they would go to a lot of 3 balls, a lot of drive and kick action with Halliburton off a screen. Trying to get Halliburton to the rim. Put pressure on the rim just so he can get to the rim. Oh, he's feeling it. Yep. You see him take that 40-footer, 30. That's not a 40-footer. That's a 30-footer. But you see him take a 30-footer like that on the right after he just made one. He's definitely thinking he's gonna come out and drill him. That's a good move by Jaden Williams. Set up the whole play there. I will release some of my thoughts on the KD trade soon enough. Soon enough, they will be released. I'm going to make it into a video, trust. That's easier for Pascal. That's the shot he wants on the elbow. That's a great move by Shea. Yeah, it's a foul. He knows how to draw him, but that's a foul. I ain't going to act like he don't know how to draw him. But it is a foul. For Shea. What is the music in the stadium? I'm trying to figure out how to. So I've got multiple monitors now as it goes. So I could see chat and play games on my PC. Because I said that was an issue last time, so I fixed it. But now I'm just in flabbergastation of how to use it. I'm scared to go to the full. I'm scared to go to the screen because I don't. Hold up. We'll do it on the timeout. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit once we go to timeout. Miles Turner's going dribble handoff. There it is. He's looking for another three. I find it interesting that he's coming out very aggressive. He's going to shoot it again. Yep. You know he is, and he drills it. Real interesting that he's coming out this aggressive. There's the timeout. Yeah, he's feeling it. That's 9 points already. Setup has indeed got an upgrade. That's got to be like 5 3-point attempts in the first couple minutes. He may shoot less than 20 field goal attempts a game. So that in the first like 5 minutes, he's definitely come. They told him to come out aggressive. They told him to go get it. Indubitably. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm about to play around with it. Hold on. Can't get caught lacking. Alright. Nope, that's the PlayStation. This is the wrong. This is what I'm trying to do. And then I'm trying to do this. We'll do it like center it up. Any predictions for the game? We're hoping the Pacers win. That's it, right? Still fucking around with the webcam. In general, everyone's hoping for the Pacers to win, right? Look at that. I'm a technician. Hold on. We gotta go back to full web. So then we don't get copyrighted. Wait. Yeah, it's still good, I think. But then how do I see? Alright, we're just gonna do it like this. I'm evolving. Trust. Can't do that. Can't put it on that screen. Let me make sure that, yeah, the audio's still off. There we go. Alright, I got it. Oh yeah, we're cooking with some gas now. I can go back to here now. Yep, and look at that. Look at that. I'm in my bag. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure I still see the chat. I wish I could, like... There's a way. There's definitely a way. Now there's a way. Does that mean I know how to do it? No. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep evolving one of these days. Trust. In fact, I'm going to ChatGPT right now to figure it out. How long are these commercials? Bro, I've been fucking around with this for like at least 5 minutes. Should I stream my reaction? You know what? This is also going to be a reaction to the LSU chip unless they've already played. Let's just come over here. There it is. They already won. I guess they played early. I couldn't remember if they played early or late. I don't know much about college baseball. I would have a troubling time trying to comment on it. All right, I got the chat and I got the game up, and I got the web. This is beautiful. He's gonna kick. Caruso's wide open. Now that's not a look you want to. Yeah, that's not a look you want to give up. Not at all. But I get why they did it. Cause they're going blitz. They're gonna blitz Shea. Shea's not gonna be the one to beat him. I promise you. I promise you that's the game plan. Let's see if Tyrese keeps being aggressive here. Swing, swing. That's a great fake by Turner. It's great rotations though. Nowhere to go. Great defense. Those they're playing some great recovery there. Some great recovery defense. Ooh, Williams slipped. That's a timeout. Surely somebody on the Pacers sideline is spamming the timeout button right there. Surely. I feel like my mic is a little low. I'm going to turn it up ever so slightly. What are we doing here? What is going on? I'm watching that webcam. That webcam keep moving. I'm about to tape that bitch down. That's that's something. That's some shit. You would only see that in the finals because these dudes want the ball. These boys want every possession. Every possession. They're sitting here boxing out on a fucking jump ball. Seconds. It's going to be Shea. Shoulder bump. Nope. They blitzed him. They're leaving Caruso. So, Caruso's burning them. Because what they're doing is they're blitzing off Caruso. They're saying, Caruso, you ain't making that 3 ball, and we're going to double Shea and not let him beat us. And he's burning them. He is burning them for it. And Caruso plays that defense. Nimhard's probably shot the ball well too. Hold up. They both tie game. It's gonna be I feel like this is gonna be back and forth. The fuck am I looking for? Is brother? What is? All right. 46%. Yeah, boy hooping too. They all hooping. Look at Alex Caruso, man. He's trying. Halliburton. So they're not blitzing Halliburton because they'll make them pay, and Halliburton's not the greatest scorer. So I'd have to agree with that. He'll be topping. Ooh, Tyrese fell. Pick up the foul. Hack his ass. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm not laughing at it, but it's... Damn, that's tough. I'm laughing at just how tragic that is. Holy shit. Nah, he's gonna start bawling, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Even everybody on the broadcast like, oh. 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 Oh, no. Just had the grace come back. Tyrese Halliburton just fell. He tripped with the ball, and he just like fucking he would start crying, dude. He ain't getting up. That is the worst possible outcome. The worst outcome. Oh my god. That's so tragic. That's so fucking sad. Oh, I'm getting the notifications now. He's down on the ground with a leg injury. He was tearing up, dude. I thought he was gonna get up because it's the finals. And if you're hurt, you're getting the fuck up. But the fact that he wasn't getting up, I'm like, okay, this ain't good. Cause it's game 7. You're gonna get right back up if it ain't something real bad. Damn, that's tough. Bro, that's so tragic. Dude, I gotta make some messages after that. That's fucking crazy. I'm asking my dad what he thinks happened. That's T.J. McConnell, I guess. It's T.J. McConnell time for a little bit. He gonna come back, but I tell you what they're gonna try to do. He may have tore his damn ACL, but he'll come back. It's game 7. They'll go back in the back. T.J. McConnell will come in for about 10 minutes, and he'll get a shot in the leg. They'll shoot him in the leg. They'll shoot him up or something, and he'll come back and he'll play the rest of the game. Because I don't see an injury that's keeping you out of game 7. But damn, it looked bad. It didn't look that bad. It just looked bad just because he started crying. And if it wasn't bad, he would have got up. That's fucking tragic. Don't know what they're gonna do. Pascal Siakam, is he about to run the offense? Damn, he started off hot too. Tyrese started off hot. Let's just take a gander. He had 9 points already, no assists, but he was shooting that bitch. I can't see his I'm gonna say off a hunch he was 3 for 5 from 3, but it may have been like 3 for 6. Either way, he was coming out shooting. He was coming out aggressive. Oh, they're showing he strained his calf 2 games ago. I forgot about that in the same spot. And he just did the same thing. The same exact thing. If it strained calf, I'm thinking he just re-aggravated it. Yep, T.J. McConnell came in. So I was on the money on that so far. They're going to go back and he's going to get shot in the leg with something. And he's going to be back because he ain't coming out of game 7. He gone. He gone for now. But they're going to do whatever it takes to make him not gone for permanent. TJ got him. Trust. TJ got him for a little bit. I knew immediately TJ was coming in. Oh, he is fucked up. Oh no. Oh my god, his father, dude. Oh. That's they're leaving Caruso again. How do you regain composure in game 7 when Tyrese goes down? Get him, Pascal. Pascal, you gotta go for 30, bud. And one. There you go, Pascal. Pascal. That's what they're saying. Pascal's gotta be more aggressive now. Damn. I don't know what happened. I got no clue for real because he couldn't even walk on it. They gonna give him some type of steroids, whatever they gotta do. Damn, he may get suspended for half of next year, but damn it, you got Chip. Get him, TJ. Get him, TJ. There you go, TJ. TJ's on that Shea. Benedict hasn't shot the ball that well. He gets to the mid range. Ben Matherin. He's there trying to be aggressive, but the ball's sticking a little bit now. Ball's got to move left to right, and they're leaving Caruso again. He's gonna keep shooting it. They're gonna eat that bet every time. Shea's gonna get there, wide open. That's money. That shit was really crazy though. Good fate by Chet. He's wide open. Yep. Too easy. They're going to Pascal. TJ. Back to Pascal. Pascal's got to get him that elbow, and he's got it. Yep. Just rise up. There you go, Pascal. The Achilles is torn. Off an immediate, yes. Yes, that would add up because it was very non-contact, and I don't think it was a strained calf. He couldn't even walk on it, and I said, "Oh shit, it's not the calf." Once I saw him going back to the locker room, I said, "All right, it's not the calf." And it was kind of non-contact, and it kind of fell in that way, so it makes me think, yeah, it's very possible. Shit, you think they can shoot up an Achilles and get him back on the floor, dude? If they win now, you know, you feel me? All hell TJ. If they win this game, you know how many more edits I'm going to see of TJ fucking McConnell on my TikTok for the next week? It's not even going to be next week. It's going to be next month. Kendrick. Good D, Ben. That hit the rim, but okay. All right, TJ, come on. He's yeah. I ain't never seen an Achilles shot up. TJ, what the fuck is that, son? He's got to do something. I feel for TJ right now. Dude, that is the craziest shit I've seen. They got to find a way. All right, TJ. They gonna get that. Pascal's got to play the whole game, bruh. He got to go all the way, Ben. I like Ben Mathurin for the rest of the game just because Ben gets to the rim. He attacks. And right now they're lacking that without Tyrese. They're lacking the attacking. And Ben Mathurin can also, he's a very good defender. He just can't shoot that well. But he attacks. So if he can get to the rim and make them commit, he can kick the ball. So I like keeping Mathurin in for a lot of this game as well now. But obviously Pascal's going to have to do his thing. TJ's got it again. Ooh, TJ's getting ripped. Damn, TJ. Blocking foul. Oh, come on, TJ. Come on. Put the fries in the bag. Just get it to Pascal or Mathurin and call it a day. Chet. Ball don't lie. Missed first free throw. I thought that was Tyrese fucking Halliburton. I was about to lose my shit. Wrong skin tone. I was about to lose my shit. Oh my God. You know Tyrese is like, just let me back in, bro. I don't give a damn if I tear my knee up. Just let me back in the game. Ah, that's tough. 3-point game at the end of the first. Damn, that's tough, though. Number one story is Tyrese. It definitely, they're showing the replay. It's non-contact. It was absolutely non-contact, basically. Oh, he knew too. It is probably an Achilles. You're right. I didn't peep it at the time. I should have, because it was a little obvious. But that's yeah. It was non-contact. I'm asking my dad because he's tore his Achilles before. So I'm asking him, is it possible? I'm asking my dad. I said, is it possible? If Tyrese fucking reappears, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. It's going to be like The Undertaker coming back. I should stream my reaction to the Super Bowl. Imagine Patrick Mahomes just tears his Achilles in the first 5 minutes of the Super Bowl. That was so fucking tragic, though. I'm trying to see reactions to it. You just know what it was, too. Yep, everybody thinks it's an Achilles. And it was so obvious. I don't know how I didn't know it was an Achilles immediately. It was so obvious. Bruh, we're all going to lose our shit. Yeah, he's The Undertaker. Yeah, we're all going to lose our shit if he finds his way back. There's no way. Now, I want to make my reaction to the Rockets one, but I saw it like an hour or two late. I saw the trade, and we all knew. I saw it this morning, like 9 a.m. that KD was probably gonna be traded today. So I was kind of preparing for it, and then I fell asleep, and I saw it 2 hours late, and then by then I was like, all right, well, I got to stream Game 7. That was the plan for today. but I will be making my react. I want to do it already, but because I have a lot of thoughts on it. I have a lot of thoughts on it. You haven't even given me your thoughts on it. Yeah, my dad says he's done. There's nothing you can do. Basically, he said a strained calf, you're never playing on that in the regular season. That actually just led up to the Achilles tear. And once it tears, you're done. He said there's no way. Next man up mentality. In the middle of the game. Man just tore his Achilles. Next man up. I mean, that's what it is. Come on, Ben. There you go, Matherin. Come on. Drill a three. They're going to leave him. He can't shoot. Everybody else in this damn Pacers team shoots at least 45%. They're going to leave Ben Matherin. Dude, run Ben Matherin at point. I'm telling you. Get deep, Thomas. It's going to be a hot minute until Halliburton comes back. Damn, that was so tragic, dude. Dude, they're scripting this shit, dude. This shit has got to be scripted. They're going. The announcers like they're going through the stages of grief. That's the first step. Just get over it. I mean, TJ is just such a great backup for them, though, because he does the same shit. It's just he can't score as well. So you don't have to change your offensive scheme up very much. You can kind of just plug TJ. So I think that they can. Obviously, I don't think they changed their scheme mid-game, so I think it's going to be a lot of TJ McConnell. I think it's going to be at least 30 minutes of TJ McConnell in Game 7, dude. That's fucking crazy. Because he can kind of plug in and do what Tyrese does. They're getting Pascal to the elbow. He got fouled. They're going to keep getting Pascal that elbow. Hey, I'm watching on YouTube TV. I'm responding to my boy. I was telling him that the mercy is that it's Game 7 and it's only one game, because if this shit happened in Game 2 or 3, they're fucked. They don't have them for the whole series. They haven't been cooked. But it's one game. It's one game. They can definitely pull it off. They can pull off one game. Thomas Bryant, dude. Thomas Bryant's getting in the game too. My tripping. No, that's Tony Bradley. Holy shit! Hold up. Oh, I thought that was Thomas Bryant the whole time. Holy shit. Only 7 minutes. That's more than Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant hasn't really even been getting in. He's been not really getting in that much. He actually has played more. Okay. I lied. Right? Yeah, I lied. 100%. So I did think it was Thomas Bryant because he plays more. They went with Tony Bradley, though. My thinking maybe defense, maybe. Because Thomas Bryant is more offensive to me than Tony Bradley. I think Tony Bradley moves a bit better. Well, he moves better. He just does. So I'm thinking it's definitely they're trying to switch it. Is why they've got Tony Bradley in there. Like right there. That's a great defensive possession from Tony Bradley. He's fighting, dude. Tony Bradley's fighting down there. I've seen all the tweets come out now. Vince Carter, LeBron, Grant Williams, De'Aaron Fox, Josh Hart. Bro, everybody had the same reaction. Everybody just went, oh shit. Oh no, everybody had the same reaction. Tony Bradley's got 2 minutes, 2 fouls. They ain't gonna pull him though, because he ain't gonna play a lot. So there's no point pulling him because of fouls. He ain't gonna hit the limit, because he ain't gonna play enough. Yeah, they're just leaving him in there. He's gonna play aggressive defensively for sure, so he's gonna pick up fouls. Get him, Benedict. Reed Shepard. Oh, that's a foul. Actually, no, he jumped it. That's clean. He jumped that shit. Ooh, fumble. Come on, TJ. Everybody's got to be rooting for the Pacers at this point. Even the Thunder fans at home here, they had to be like, oh, you had to feel bad. Pascal's got it. Pascal's got it where he wants it. Fade. That's exactly what he wants, and he missed it. He's going to make his shots. I feel like they're going to put up less threes now, too, because Tyrese is gone. I feel like he was very good at kicking, making the cross-court passes to the three-point shooter. It's going to be a three-point game. Oh. Right, lower leg injury. We know what it is, bruh. We know what it is. I wonder if the announcers will say it this game, because they know. They definitely know. Damn, that's just so painful. That's what the announcer is. Got all the way to Game 7. You get all the way to Game 7, and you had it all in your hands. The whole building was silent. I was telling you, even the Thunder fans, bro. That's what I'm saying. Even the Thunder fans felt all. It was just. Nobody wanted that. You made it all the way to Game 7. You had the Cinderella story. You had it all right there, and you tear your Achilles in the first 5 minutes. That's just so tough. Such a tough way to go out. I tell you what, though, that's gotta be. I'd be like, that's a lot of motivation for the rest of them. That's a great pass from Nembhard. Great pass. Okay, she's going small ball. You're going to see Jalen Williams get the ball a lot here because they're going small ball, and they're going to have to put Miles Turner on Jalen Williams, which is going to lead to a quicker Jalen Williams on a slower Miles Turner. So he's going to beat him. My dad says McConnell plays a lot of minutes. I would expect SGA and Williams to start picking on him late. Good spin. Shea. If Rick Carlisle pulls this shit off, he's my GOAT. That's all I'm saying. If Rick Carlisle pulls it off, he's my GOAT. He might just be a genius. Look at Shea, man, at the free throw line. So inspirational. Oh, they're pressing full court, and they get the backcourt steal. It's what you can't let happen. I'm surprised they're not trying to abuse the mismatch more. But hey, what do I know? Tony Bradley. This dude's talking about some Tony Bradley. He ain't even on the floor. That's what I'm saying. They're attacking the bigger man here. Tough shot. Good board, Miles. That's what you get when you have the bigger guy. And he's missed money. He's just money. Neesmith is just money in the bank. Good swing back. Lee Dort. He's a good shooter. So the Thunder are struggling more on the open, wide open threes that they should be making. But Cason Wallace is killing them right now in the backcourt with the backcourt steals. They keep getting burned by it. Now they gotta take a timeout. They're getting killed by the backcourt steals. That's so tragic. Put Tyrese in your prayers, that's all I gotta say. Either way. Put Tyrese in the prayers. Kevin Durant traded. That brother gets traded every year. What's so special about that? We all knew it was about to happen. And he gets traded every year. Ain't nothing special about that. First thing I see is Shea on the free throw line. At least LSU won the chip. Oh, that's 65 months. LSU did win another baseball championship. Thank you, Michael Braswell. Indeed. What I don't be understanding is how Patrick Mahomes is a 95 overall on Madden. He's the GOAT. What? Give that brother the 99. I feel like Jane Daniels is better than Jared Goff, but okay. Okay. Lamar is a 99. All right. Can we get back to the game, Buster? I need to see what's popping. I need to see what be popping with the Tyrese. Trade KD for the first pick. I need to hold up. Let's do a little bit of research. So I knew. Okay. This is the only part I didn't know was 5 second rounders, which wishy washy. Could be a Herb Jones. But yeah, basically everything I knew already. So I'll get my opinions on that soon enough. Rip Bradley Bill. that's all I'm thinking. Get there, Benedict. Fight Ben should have been a little more aggressive there. A little bit aggressive with the hammer. Bruh, Casey and Wallace, bruh. How are we letting Casey and Wallace kill us? Ooh. Get him, Miles. Damn. Thunder are getting aggressive. They ain't calling shit. The refs are letting it go. Is an Achilles all year? How long do Achilles take? I mean, it took like a year. 12 months or so. Surely they got the best medical staff, though. They can heal faster than that. Surely. TJ! TJ. Go to war, TJ. Miles missed both. And the Pacers got it back. What is happening? Oh, come on, TJ. Knock it down. Casey Wallace again, dude. 5-point game. His ability to lead comebacks. Yeah, it's going to be sharp for them to stay in the game a little bit. They have to keep pace. Because it's going to be tougher to come back for sure. TJ. TJ! Look at TJ, man. Ooh, wide open Chet Holmgren. They're leaving it. They're eating it at the moment. TJ. TJ's kicking it. He's putting them in solid positions, and they get another bucket. Is that timeout, Thunder? Oh. They're doing their thing right now. They're keeping it close. They gotta go every possession though. There can't be a possession taken off now. Cannot take no possessions off. They gotta stay real aggressive because they're missing their aggressor. Missing the aggressor. All right. I'm gonna be praying for that to Tyrese Halliburton. That shit was tragic. Man, I remember seeing clips of him in Europe while I was in Europe, and he's just sitting there, and every time I open up my phone, I just see a new game winner he hit. I just see a new game winner every single time. My dad comes and gets me, tells me, he came and got me from Europe, and he goes, he had another one. Just keeps hitting them. tell you what, the Pacers are also another thing they're going to have to do now is keep them to a low score. Keep them to a low score. Low scoring game. It's going to have to be... I think it's going to be close your way, but it's going to be lower scoring because the Pacers... I don't think they got the offense to keep up now, the burst. The quick burst that Halliburton would give them. All right. Let us see if the Pacers can keep pace, because that's all that's going to matter. It's going to be a lot of defense. What's TJ can do it. Damn, that's so sad. All right, Shay. No TJ McConnell, because he'd be pressing. Oh, he's on the floor, actually. They got him on Lou Dort. So they're going, what is that, Nimhard as their primary defender on ball. Neesmith, money. He got to shoot it. That boy money. He money the whole postseason. He's got to keep flicking it up there. See what Shea can do. He's got McConnell. Dort. The Thunder's like Dark Empire right now, dude. Nobody wants them to win. TJ. Get them in their spots, TJ. Oh, he's going to the midi. Miles Turner. Miles Turner's trying. Miles Turner. That's a foul. Nimard. Back to McConnell. McConnell is almost like they're fucking Elfrid Payton at this point. That's a foul. Oh my goodness. TJ. Timothy John. The full name is crazy. The government name is crazy. Timothy John. Timmy John is crazy. A crazy name. Not Miles. Oh. Miles wanted it. You know he did. There you go, Miles. Siakam. Siakam got up. Get to the midi, Siakam. Doing too much. You gotta get aggressive, Siakam. Pascal's gotta get a little more aggressive. Pascal. 3 minutes left. Kick ball. .40. It's going to be low scoring one way or another for them to keep up. It's going to be like 90-something, 90-something. Almost stolen. Shea. Blocked again. Goaltend. Miles is trying. Miles is trying. J-Dub. Nembhard. They're talking about another injury for Nembhard. Neesmith was injured. They gassed at this point, I'm sure, but they might just be a little gassed. Get on the floor, son. This is tough. It's gonna be a tough game for them to win. They have to keep getting on the floor and everything. Five-tenths of a second. It doesn't matter what they do. They got to tip it in the bucket. He tried. He tried to tip it in the bucket. Tried his best. This gotta be like one of the only teams to ever be the underdog in every series and still win it all. Benedict. Oof. That's nasty, Ben. That's nasty, Matherin. Trying to get a Shea. Get it to Benedict, dude. Get it to Benedict. And Benedict we trust. Yep, they're trying to get it to Ben. They're denying Matherin. Toppin. That's a great job boxing out from Pascal. Clearing the lane. Pascal. This game is close and it shouldn't be. Ooh. Don't hurt yourself, Pascal. You hurt yourself. They cook. Don't hurt yourself, Pascal. Pascal. Stephen A is getting ready to go. Stephen A's ready. What is he gonna say about Tyrese? Way to shoot some free throws, Mr. Pascal. This team's gonna get like a Moneyball type movie, trust. J-Dub. J-Dub ain't nothing. Here comes the shoulder bump. McConnell. Oh, there's a lot. It's getting chippy. A lot of holding going on. Boy, these refs ain't calling nothing. That's tough and hard. He got the space. TJ McConnell trying to get a rebound. Get in there, TJ. Ooh. And one. That's tough from Hartenstein. And one. That is tough. You do have to be strong in order to pull that one off. Who's the MVP of the G League Finals? That's something I didn't know about Hartenstein. They be finding out fun facts. ESPN does. They be finding out real fun fact. Oh my God. Cool, Benedict. Dude's getting a legal screen on the backcourt. That is. That's a crafty move. A crafty little move. Ugh. Good spin. He wanted that and one. It is an Achilles. Damn, that's so tough. He about to be in that locker. He about to do whatever he can. He about to get in that locker room at halftime. He about to tell him. He about to tell him what it is. He about to tell him what's got to happen. Paschal. Get him, Paschal. Paschal got to do his thing. That's tough and hard. Oh, that's tough and hard. 3 seconds. Oh, he ain't got nothing. The Pacers are winning at halftime, baby. The Pacers are winning at halftime. That's crazy. Pacers are winning at half. It's crazy how he knew so quick, though. He knew immediately. That brother knew in no time. Stephen A. Stephen A. I don't know what you can say about that. That is just tough. What can you do? What can you do? Them boys are cooked. Hold up. Let me try to move this. How the fuck do I get it over there? Do I have to pull this over here and then do this? Or is it still gonna pop up over here? How how do you tear your Achilles right there? That is tough. They're winning though. They in it. Stephen A, dude. Stephen A just coming in there. Gotta love a good Stephen A. Just listen to that brother go crazy right now. Gotta love the Stephen A yapistry. That does not matter. That does not matter at the moment. If anything, Tyrese being out though may throw the Thunder out off a little bit because they weren't expecting that. That's all I'm thinking. I'm trying to think glass half full for the Pacers. The mercy is that it ain't the beginning of the series, the end. That is the only mercy. TJ. Ben's going to go crazy. Stephen A. I love Stephen A. I love Stephen A. Stephen A's analogies, dude. He's looking for the shark. The shark does not exist. I think Ben's got to play point guard. I think it's a lot more on Ben. Benedict Mathurin. You gotta step the hell up. Kendrick Perkins, dude. Perk. I think the SGA's got to take the burden. That's obvious. I think it needs to be one more 1-2 game with Chet, but I don't know. It's game 7. You go in this halftime room and you counter the counter. You do whatever you got to do as a coach. Whatever it takes. I got some creative ad commercials these days. One game. I promise you, Tyreek's gonna come out of that locker room if they win it. Though he's gonna come right back out there. I didn't know he had the most assists in postseason history. Did not know that. I was not in the know. Yeah, I need some help. Shay needs some help, bruh. Shay needs some help. No doubt about it. Kendrick Perkins. I wonder how much money they're making off these commercials on it. NBA Finals Game 7. Cal Raleigh, bruh. He is not getting that MVP. He is not getting it ever judged unless they have voter fatigue. That brother is going to triple crown. That is not happening. Trying to edit snort. All right. Make sure the Twitchy is good. Thank you for the follow. We're hoping the Pacers win this one. Hopefully. The Pacers just got to find a way. It's going to be nasty. They got to play some defense. Find a way. Come on, Pacers. Not the Canton, Mississippi. The local ad. Were they having a whole halftime show or what? Like, damn. Like, damn. Let's start warming it back up. Come on. Got another half to play, baby. Get it going. Come on, bruh. How long is the halftime? There we go. It's like, I think the Pacers are going to play a lot of defense this half. I have to get nasty with it. Gotta be nasty. Yeah, Pascal's about to go crazy. Pascal is about to have to turn out. Second half, you hope Pascal can carry the load and get them there. It's going to have to be get them there because it's going to be close no matter what. They're going to have to get nasty. It's going to be a nasty second half. Lots of defense. They're going to have to get in that backcourt, press, do whatever they got to do. Find a way. Sometimes it's what it is, whatever it takes. I wonder what Carlisle's got up his sleeve in terms of counter, because he's going to try to counter the counter. We already know. So it's what does Carlisle have left in his pocket? Get it done. One game. One half. If you would have told the Pacers they got one half, game 7, one half to win it all, they would have taken it in any circumstance. So they could one half. Tough shot from Shea. And they couldn't snag the rebound. Couldn't grasp it. Alright, we back. The dogs came to see me. Down one. Get a lot of dribble handoffs here. And they're playing tight. They are playing tight. Tight defense. I just don't know if Carlisle's got it up his sleeve. It's going to be tough. Damn, that's tough. I thought Shea would shoot that. I'd say tougher shot for Jalen Williams than it would have been for Shea to just pull the mid-range there. Shea's trying to be so methodical right now. He really is. Oh, Lord. That's a fucking crazy shot, dude. Yo. That's fucking crazy. Get him, Ben. Pascal. That's a huge streak from Pascal. Just keep it within reach. Damn. That's a carry. That's a carry. They won a travel, but it was definitely awkward. That's a fucking crazy shot by Lou Dort. Caruso just giving effort. That's that TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell effort. Tough three from them hard. It's still a 3-point game. They're right there, though. Lee Dort. Not a tough shot from Dort. I mean, they all want it. It's going to be a lot of tough shots. Damn. Okay, she is. They're thugging it out right now. Rick Carlisle coming on the court screaming at him. Five-point game. I wonder who picked the soundtrack out for the timeouts. Feels like the Pacers are just holding on right now. Pacers got to find a way to get control. Because I think that one of their comebacks is a lot less likely this game. I mean, damn, this game hasn't been more than like a 5-point difference, though, the whole game. I think Thunder might pull away, though. Is this a Google ad? Bro, why Google need an ad? Who the fuck is unaware of Google? The Google ad is crazy. Mather, they gotta make some shots here. This is a big moment for Pacers. Not let this thing get away. And they gotta get a foul. They're watching for a trowel and a layup now. They've never called that ever, fam. There you go, Nembhard. Get you a bucket. They need these free throws. Can't let it get away. Nembhard. Knock him down, Nembhard. Got both. One possession game, right back to it. Damn. Tough last attempt. Big three. Big three. They're shooting that three ball well. I knew they have to. So let's start and then Tyler. Shea. Big three from Shea to respond. The Pacers are fighting, dude. Because this shit could get away at really any moment. That's not good. Miles Turner. That could be a 5-point game right now. Damn. Shit. He finally made one. Three balls are starting to fall. Gotta get something going. And turn it over. Let's get ugly quick. If he makes this. And he did. This shit's getting away from him. Knew it might out of the half. I knew it just might. I would imagine, what if the Saints got to the Super Bowl and Drew Brees just fucking tore his Achilles? Alright, I gotta feel bad for Pacers fans right now. Because as much as you still had your chance, you'll never know what would have happened if you had your guy. And that is more painful than anything in this moment. Nine-point game. They got to get back. They got to find a way. They got no Tyrese. I don't know if the comeback is in play. But they got to find a way to get this thing down, cut it down. They got to start making buckets. Getting to the rim pressure. And really just stifling the momentum. 2 timeouts in a couple minutes. That was crazy from Carlisle. He's really trying to stifle the momentum. He really is. He knows this thing can get away quick. So just keeping it in the area. Shai got to close him out. Shai got to keep his foot on the gas here. People will forever be like, we would have won if we had that. If we had Tyrese Halliburton, we would have won. They forever gonna say that now. TJ got a big bucket there. Big bucket from TJ. Seven-point game. Got to keep cutting it down. Got to get it still here. Active hands. You got to get in that McNeese State mindset. Active hands and get that ball back. Honey Badger. Shea just does a great job of taking care of the basketball. Not letting you get an angle. An angle to attempt it. TJ. TJ can't find an angle. And TJ just gave Obi the hand grenade. Come on, Shea. You gonna burn him again. He's gonna burn him again. Damn. That's a big stop though. They've got to keep stifling the momentum, getting stop here and there. TJ's trying, dude. TJ is trying. Come on, TJ. TJ is trying. Step back, Shea. Ooh, you get away with it. Get away with it. I think Shea's going to get more aggressive here, try to really just put his foot on the pedal here and try to close him out. But who knows? I mean, either way, the Pacers are struggling to get there right now. Oh my God, TJ. There's no way TJ's getting them there. Just keeping them in the game. You talk about finding a way. This is finding a way. Damn. Chet down the lane. Chet came right down the lane. Oh my God, TJ. TJ. Come on, you can't let TJ McCollum burn you like this. They're closing this game out right now without TJ. This is TJ's shrine. TJ, dude. TJ is trying. And Shea at the free throw line, he gonna knock him down at this point. He damn sure had enough practice. TJ's arguing with the ref. They're calling out signs and shit. TJ's gonna lead them in scoring. 6-point game, I mean, they're right there. They're in this bit. Give it to TJ. That's toughing them hard. That's such a tough shot attempt. Oh my God. Caruso tried to come with it with a putback. TJ. TJ. TJ McConnell. Holy shit. He's trying so hard. TJ's trying so hard. Oh my God. You gotta love the effort. You gotta appreciate the effort. He's got another rebound. Here he comes. He said, give me the screen. Oh, he's got a big man. He's got Hartenstein. He's got Hartenstein. Spin. Oh. Damn, they fumbled it. They fumbled it out of bounds. 4-point game. They're right there. They're sticking. They're just finding a way. This is definition of finding a way. When I said finding a way, this is it.
that you?
Got 3 ball. Alright, we back. It's got a 9-point game. They hit a 3. Among other things. And now it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. They're trying to get away with it again. Get it back to TJ. That's all I know. He's got the inbound. He scored the last 10 points for him. That is crazy. And he got the 5-second. It's getting out of hand. Slowly. They're trying to grasp at it. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're just grasping for any life. J-Dub. They're not calling anything. He got there, but they're still not calling nothing. Very physical game. Again, another timeout. Can't stop watching though, because you know the Pacers. Neesmith might hit a couple threes. By a couple, I mean like 6 in a row. They will sneak you. Largest lead of the game. Their first double-digit lead of the game. The Pacers we trust. That's all I know at this point. Hopefully we get the comeback going. Get the comeback going. Oh, I see why TJ took this 5-second now, so he didn't just throw it away. That does make more sense. TJ's smart. TJ's a smart little guy. Even when he makes a mistake, you're like, well, he kind of salvaged it. Could have been worse. TJ! He's trying, dude. This is insane. TJ McConnell trying to get him there. In what world am I living in? J-Dub, that's tough. That's tough, J-Dub. They just can't get the stops required. J-Dub's trying, or McConnell's trying. TJ is. He's trying. He's getting aggressive. He's getting in there. Yeah. I don't know. He's trying to turn the corner there. Carlisle can't get a tech. Don't get a tech now. TJ. Great kick from TJ. And Reed Shepherd just fucking winning close. Am I thinking Reed Shepherd? I'm saying the fucking name of the guy from the Rockets. Hold up. I'm curious now. Ben Shepherd. That's his name. I couldn't think of his name. He's also been. Oh, TJ finally missed. TJ missed the layup. TJ is the new Halliburton. Timeout from the Thunder. You know what he's saying? Guard TJ. TJ's trying, dude. TJ's giving him effort. Here comes the 7-minute commercial. The 7-minute commercial. I should make another video of me reacting to the highlights. June 25th. I will be there. I'll be streaming that. We'll be streaming the draft. And I'll probably make a draft reaction video once I stream it, give you my reaction, and then think about it a little bit further afterwards. I'll probably make another video on it. Here we go. And Shea gets there. Just off, and it gets tipped in. Oh, it's getting ugly. 13-point game. They're sitting there draining the clock. Nembhard tried to go to the shoulder bump. Pascal. Not even close. $13-point game. That was a rough quarter. 34-20 in that quarter. That was a huge third quarter. 1 quarter away. Pacers got to get something going without Tyrese. And they already go up 2 main points. 34 in a quarter. I was already saying they got to play defense to even keep themselves in it. Got to play defense. They got to come up with some stops. And a lot of them. Without Halliburton, this comeback is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough comeback. It's gonna be a rough comeback one way or another. But without Halliburton, it's not helping. It ain't helping. Not gonna help you. Tyrese come back. That motherfucker needs to pop up like the Undertaker. I'm telling you, he needs to come back. I'm trying to look if there's who's got the most points. I think it's Shea, but TJ Shrine, dude, 12 in the third, and they had what 20 total. 12-30. He's trying. I love the 8-minute commercials. The 8-minute commercials. All right, we're back. TJ, they gotta slow TJ's momentum down getting there. Tough shot from Obi Toppin. Benedict, get the rebound, Ben. I'm just waiting for them to start celebrating the Thunder. But damn, it's just so tough. They will never know what would have happened with Halliburton in Game 7. The jab to the lane. Damn. Shea with the 3 ball. They can't even get a shot off. Can't even get a shot off right now. It's ugly. Shea just he's doing his thing. Shea did what he needed to do. I don't know if they would have won without Shea or with Halliburton, but Shea's doing what he needs to do. Neesmith just lost it. I'm going back to another commercial, bro. Oh my god. Boy, they spamming this shit. How much money? How much money for a commercial? Cause damn. We get an 8-minute commercial break yet again. I'm sure we'll have about 5 more of those before the end. I just can't. Crazy to me that he went down that right in that moment. That was just so unlucky. What can you do? At least he can say he got there. I mean, he'll never know. He will never know now if he would have won it. He will never know. That's just so painful to me to think about, that he will never know if he would have won it. He about to come out of that locker room, seen them down so much. He is about to leave that locker room. Come get the ass. And make that comeback one more time himself. That's just tough, though. How much time they got? 11:05? It's doable. It is doable, but it's going to be tough. Very tough comeback. They have to grind it out. Grind the comeback out. It's going to be tough. Hey, Neesmith can get going, though. Bender Neesmith. I think they got to keep Mathurin and Neesmith in there. And just hope they start hitting threes or Ben gets the rim. Ben gets the mid-range going. But at this point, you need a lot of three-point shooters, and McConnell's the one that's been scoring for you. So you could even go with McConnell. Neesmith, and Nembhard just get three-point shooting in there. Maybe Obi Toppin just to get some stops, pick up the stops you need. But either way, you're going to have to score a lot quick. I think McConnell can achieve it. I think he's hot right now. He is leading them in points. 16-5-3. He's trying. I'm looking at the box score. 16-5-3, one steal, one block. He's trying. Aaron Neesmith is actually the only one in the plus in the box score for them. So I think they go with Neesmith. Alright, here we go. 11 minutes left. Starts now. They got to get stops. Here comes Shea. They have Nembhard as the primary ball defender on ball the whole game. And he's going to go right over him. Get a stop, though. Pascal. Shoulder bump. Not there. Come on, Ben. Oh. Damn. Foul on the box out. Ben was coming for it. Damn. They are giving effort, though. The Thunder want it. The Thunder do want it. Here comes Shea. He's going to fade right. Wiggins. Big stop, though. It's two stops straight. Do you go back to Siakam or you make Ben try to drive it hard here? Ben's going to get it to Siakam. And we get the foul call. 9:55 left. There's been no points in a minute, bro. It's been 2 minutes into the quarter. It's 3-zip in this quarter. Defense. Now, I know the Thunder are going to try to chew clock and slow it down here. Here comes DJ. The Pacers got to pick up the pace. No pun intended. Because they got to go. They're down 16. They got to get it going. Quick. Since 8:32 in the third, only McConnell has scored for the Pacers. I think we just give it to McConnell and we say just go get 30 this quarter. Here comes Cason Wallace. I think that's the matchup with McConnell in this moment. Because nobody else can even get a bucket. He's got it. TJ. Pascal. Oh my God, Neesmith got blocked. Oh my God, Pascal. Oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Shea. Shea gonna get to that step back. That's a great pass. It's a great pass from Shea. 18. And there's 9 minutes left. TJ. They're trying to jump his cross. And Naismith just gets blocked. They can't score. They can't. There's a lid. There is a lid right now. Lid on the rim. That's tough, Shea. Oh, he missed it. Tough miss. But they get the offensive rebound. The effort level is higher. Bam. 21-point game. Timeout Indy. They about to put in the backups. Damn, you hate to see a blowout in Game 7, but here we are. I mean, it's crazy if the Pacers even got there, to be fair. Pacers had to fight to get there. And get there they did. Being the underdog in every series and still getting to Game 7 of the finals, you know they wanted to win it, but it's like... They tried. Indubitably. I wonder if Indy... I wonder if Indy runs it back next year. Like, what is the move for Indy now? I just don't know. Them hard to shoot better. They're shooting so good at the start, and then it cooled off a little bit. They're still shooting 40%, which isn't terrible, but it was better. They should have got more threes up. I just think, like I said earlier in the stream, Halliburton being out greatly hampered that. The amount of threes they could get up. Benedict Mathurin leading them in rebounds. It's not great either. TJ McConnell. Who would have thought coming into this game, TJ McConnell had the most shots on the Indiana Pacers? Who would have thunk it? Shea ain't even played that great. But he's facilitating. He'll still get his finals MVP. And Shea will get his finals MVP. Yeah, it's tough right now for him. Come on, TJ. Get it going. What are they calling? Offensive screen on Miles Turner. Oh my goodness. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes to go. They're trying to jump everything right now. They're gambling. They got to. They got to get steals. Shea's trying. Double step back. That would have been tough. Another offensive rebound. The effort is just there. More effort. Come Shea again. He's kicking. Oh, if he made that. And Chet's there. Oh my goodness. This is just getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand quick. He should have got that N1. Yeah, should have got the N1. He not gonna be too mad though, cause he about to be holding the Larry O'Brien. So draft is in 3 days. That biscuit's right after the championship. It is Chet's first full year. No, it's the second. Pacers missed the last 9. They still got 0 this quarter. Got it. They got 1 on the board. Just getting 1 to go has been tough. First points in the 4th, and that's the first points of what McConnell almost the whole fucking half. Good steal by Mathurin. You gotta start jumping passes. That is for damn sure. They gotta start jumping them passes. Get him, Pascal. Pascal's got to go to work. There he goes. He'll get a foul. 2 free throws. It's going to be an 18-point game with 7 minutes left. Got to stay locked in. Got to get buckets. Big board by Benedict, and he just fucking sent it right into Chet Holmgren. They're just taking tough shots. Tough shots right now. Tough shots, and they're not falling. I don't see a way. I just don't see a way because they can't even get it like enough space to get a clean shot to even get hot. They're stopping them before they even get hot. I just don't see a way if they can't even get space. They got 3 points this quarter. Halfway through the quarter, on pace to have 6 points the whole quarter. They cannot put the ball in the bucket. Shea's got it again. Shoulder bump. Ooh, he wanted it. Ooh, that may have been a walk. Benedict Matherin's getting creative, dude. He's throwing it off the backboard to himself. He's getting creative with it. At this point, 6 minutes left. Chet's trying as well. Chet's putting in that work for sure. Putting in that defensive work. Drop. Hartenstein. He's not as mobile as Chet. Chet's a very mobile man. He can switch. He can play guard all five. He's also a better shot blocker. But I think he's got to rest is why they're doing that, because you would go to the defensive line here because you're up so much and you would kill the clock, hypothetically. So I'd like to see him slow it down here. Light see if Thunder slow it down. Yep, they're already taking 14 seconds and now they're getting into their offense. Neesmith is harassing them and they get the steal. Benedict. Another foul. They can cut it to 15. Better than it was. Benedict's trying. There's nothing else left to give, yep. Everything you do, active hands. Get them hands in there. Stick your hands in the cookie jar. They gotta take gambles. Get more steals. The gambles have to keep coming. Benedict's barely making them. Hey, they got 6 and out. They're getting a little something going offensively at least, because they had 0 for the first few minutes there. 15 though, they're gonna have to get a ton of stops in 6 minutes here. A lot of stops. They got 1 timeout total left. 15-point game. They're only losing by 2 this quarter. That third quarter just killed them. They're trying to get a steal. They're trying to jump the crossovers, jump anything. And Dort got all the way to the rim. 2 more free throws for Lee Dort. Lee Dort. And they just beat the press there and get a bucket, but they got to take gambles. There's got to be gambles taken right now. We're being it for a flagrant. A flagrant foul. Are you kidding me right now? A flagrant. Brother was just trying to make him block a shot. What is that? Richard Jefferson said, "Is that a flagrant foul?" Not a flagrant. No flagrant foul. Thank you, Mr. Ref, for clarifying the way we could all see. No. Going after the ball. Richard Jefferson is on these refs' ass for reviewing that. Post-game trophy ceremony and an awarding of Bill Russell MVP. We'll be watching that. I'll end the stream probably after I see who the Finals MVP is. That's what I want to see. We all know Shea, but I'm gonna see. I remember last year at this time it was Jaylen Brown and everybody little tweaked off about that. A little tweaking. A little bit of tweakage. Look at Shea, man. 25 and 12. It's going to be a 17-point game with 5 minutes left. Ooh, never mind. He missed. I jinxed it. Benedict's down. Ben's down. That was a hard foul. It was a pretty hard foul right there. It looked like something to his hand. Ooh, didn't get his hand. Maybe it landed weird. I thought maybe he landed weird. Oh. Yeah, no, he landed weird. He landed weird. Knock him down, Benedict. Knock him down, son. He's got 10 rebounds. Ben's trying. The scoring has been rough. They have not been scoring the basketball well. 14-point game. A 9-1 run for the Pacers the last 2 minutes. Can they get hot? One more time. Ooh, has he? 2, 1. Damn, somebody got boxed out Lou Dort. Now they get more time. They can take off the clock and then get all the way down to 5 minutes. Shea missed. Shea has not shot well this game at all. 14-point game. They get another stop. They keep producing stops. It's down to 14. They got to go under 5. Benedict, get there, Ben. Get there, Ben. 12-point game. Timeout, OKC. 12-point game. They're trying. That's a tough angle to put that layup in. I think he's wanting to foul there, but 12-point game, under 5 minutes. They got to go. Got to shake them. Got to bake them. They won in this quarter. If nothing else, they are winning this quarter. They are trying to make that comeback. The uphill comeback. The comeback is indeed being attempted. Matherin's got 16. 4:45. Here we go. Gotta get some steals. They're trying. They're gambling. The backcourt double team. They get Shea in the up court. In the front court. Step back. Foul. On the landing. Tough foul to take there. Real tough foul to take. Tough foul to take. Carlisle's been mad this whole game. It's been a rough game for Rick Carlisle. Damn, TJ got blocked. The effort's there, he's trying. Five blocks for Chet. They've been trying to get to the rim. Jalen Williams, block. They got to push. Benedict's pushing. And he gets fouled. 4 minutes left. That's 5 on SGA. If SGA goes out. There's no foul there either. Oh, that's not a foul. They gotta challenge that. They gotta challenge that. Got to. Yep, they're gonna challenge it. Gotta challenge that. Can't get that 5th foul. And 2 more points. They're breaking down the travel rules. Damn, they're calling it a foul.